And we have 3 tremendously important things to discuss for today's episode, 2 involving our characters and their development, one of which is far more important. Unfortunately, there has been a controversy. Many of you have pointed out a fundamental error with this series from day one. We have meat on a stick. Why do we not have stick on a meat? To be honest, I saw this comment many days ago. The fact that I didn't know how to draw stick on a meat, because meat on a stick, you take a stick, you poke it through the meat. Well, I decided it would be impossible, so instead you just take the meat and you tie it to the stick. All the benefits of meat on a stick, but without the hole in the middle. And the important business out of the way, we have some minor stuff like character development and game-breaking issues. First thing to talk about, very cut and dry here. Greg had 2 different magic paths. One, of course, is the Light Seeker that he still has access to. The other was a path called Luminous. The mod maker of this mod did say in Discord that it is unbelievably powerful. Apparently, they built it to fight some of the very high-end, very powerful Chinese mods. Some of stuff like Void as well. On screen now is one of the powers that Psycasting tree includes. As you can see, it's a little bit powerful for this playthrough. Probably the most overpowered Psycasting mods I've ever seen. So I put that aside for now because it will just basically break the entire playthrough. He's lost the Blinding Flash, the Flash Skip, but instead we have a refund that we can spend on some other stuff. Then, of course, there's Sweet Brynjolfur. Well, after that epic werewolf fight yesterday, of course, Brynjolfur ended up infected and eventually getting dormant lycanthropy. A lot of people pointed out we've got it set to Don't Doctor Care. And if you watch the episode, everybody is set to that so that we can save some of this very important medicine for maybe when, I don't know, Greg is in a coma. Yeah, I left it up to fate. Sure, I could have yet let him use the Exalted Medicine and probably cured it outright. Guess what? I can still do that whenever I want at quite literally the touch of a button. Like Brynjolfur Werewolf, I do, but I do think there is a very strong argument for Cadio getting something. The poor guy's got nothing going for him, right? He's terrible at any sort of psychic stuff, and he stood there while wave of werewolves attacked us. Goose sniping shots out there despite she's blind because of her abilities. Brynjolfur, enormous giant man with an axe. Greg and Horse and Bag, well, I mean, they're obviously great at what they do. Then there's Cadio, who's an archer, and not like a particularly amazing archer at that. This guy would suit being a werewolf more, is what I'm saying. Now, of course, because we've got the werewolf blood, we can brew up the potions, we can give anybody the werewolf powers whenever we want, and more importantly, because of the Greg power, like I pointed out, we can cure Brynjolfur whenever we want. I think let's give it a couple of days. See if Cadio has something cool happen to him. See if he actually gets something. Very convincing arguments people made that, you know, watching his daughter in this conflict, him not really being able to help out, maybe you willingly do that, especially because we've got all these trophies that they'll know we can do something with. Let's let him cook. We've just settled. It's our first day here. Anyway, on the subject of letting Cadio cook, today's his day because we're going to start working on some buildings. Another thing I gotta mention that I almost forgot to mention that I'm gonna mention right now, actually. Some people assumed that Dumper was butchered in the Great Butchering yesterday. Very reasonable assumption. However, you might have noticed during the end of the episode, a grave appeared and I've put Dumper in it. By the time I got the freezer and everything else was sorted, Dumper was unfortunately already a skeleton. Don't think it matters though, because when we get to that highest level of resurrect animal, we should be able to just resurrect Dumper either way. If through some... not now, not today. Oh, rabbit animals, thank you, I'm over it. If there is an issue with resurrecting Dumper, I will build for Dumper the greatest altar in the Church of Greg you have ever seen. Simply looking upon the body of Dumper, that's disrespectful, Unicorn 7. Looking upon the body of Dumper, an angelic chorus will sing. There will be god rays and lens flares like never before. Oh, we gotta get Horse a new weapon. I hate this. It's driving me insane. Just built wooden walls to give us even a fighting chance today. I'm not dealing with this shit 2 days in a row. Give him back the Psychic Tome. That lets her get up to Masterwork. So a couple more levels, a little bit better gear. She'll be there. She'll be like making as much legendary gear as we could ever want. However, maybe for now, we give that to Horse instead. So that Horse can fire off more frost rays. And more importantly, not burn the whole forest down. We're going to go crazy today. We're not just going to be like, let's build a castle. Let's go mental with it. We need to take this very carefully. I think what I can do at the very bare minimum. Yeah, we don't need this. We can get rid of that. I think at the very bare minimum, what I'm going to do is... divide this room up into some bedrooms. I can't reinstall these. Cruelty. Realistically, we need what, like 4 bedrooms? God help me. We can't do this. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. I'll get rid of one of them, okay? Maybe this is where Cadio also really, like, comes into his own. Let's take this away. Oh, a Lindwurm. Hello. Astride the winds of fate, a pack of Lindwurm adventured into the area, gracing our realm, but for a fleeting moment. These majestic creatures with scales aglow like molten embers in presence that... reading, boring. Hello. Wowee. I am going to attempt to... choke the snake. Tame animal. Here we go. Preach from your tome. Preach, damn you. Fuck. Preach better, you prick. Hold on. Okay. Preach better. Jesus Christ, horse. Whiffed it. He's whiffed it. He's embarrassed me in front of the Lindwurm. My God, and it's so buff as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, horse. He overloaded from choking his snake too much. A fantastic start on the bedrooms. That's looking amazing as far as I'm concerned. Let's actually put some beds in there so they have somewhere to sleep. Where's our bedroom button? Here we go. I think all we can build right now is... all we can build is like the double wicker beds. And we need a crib for the baby. Why does the baby get a more comfortable seat than everyone else? I don't know. We're going to immediately go into... Where's our stonecutter's bench here? Oh, is that all we've got? The stonecutter's block. I suppose that's okay. We're not going to immediately go into cast on anything. Just having something other than, like, flimsy clay walls might be pretty good. Because this is, like... It's a bit dodgy. Building something that isn't an enormous flammable line of wooden palisades might be pretty solid. Do we have any storage? Ooh, a cellar. Now, hold on. If I put that in a room that's freezing, because I put an ice crystal in there from horse, will it maintain the temperature? I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, it should, right? The arcane overload will cut into his consciousness, so I think in turn it'll actually make the animal taming harder. He's done it. It doesn't affect animal taming chance. Holy shit. It is minus 25%. I thought so. Hey, that's a bloody nice animal to have. Ride the Lindwurm. Oh, you can't ride a Lindwurm. But it's an enormous snake. What the fuck? I guess they're not very cold tolerant then. The fucking thing walked into this room and basically died instantly. Maximum comfortable temperature is 0. Oh, so they are like terrible in the cold. And this is minus 87. This guy just walked in and dropped down dead. Oh, come on. Ooh, and one of our first caravanning quests. The Ring of Earth. You cast your mind back to the beginning of the series. I said there are 5 rings on this planet, the only things with the power enough to take Greg back home. I think we want to get these ASAP, mainly so I've got an excuse to do our caravanning again, the best part of the game. I mean, it's not my best work, but you know what? It's home, goddammit. The nicest base. Hello, war merchant from Ogre Tribes. Hello there. How you doing? Nice to... that seems incredibly cruel to those Muffalo, but what the hell do I know? Excalibur, hello. Hello, little doggy. This one seems very uncertain. What's he got? We can talk with him. We can talk with him, or we can check for quests. Let's have a chat with Ponder. Very ironically, Ponder, what are you thinking about? Hey, have you heard that a dungeon has recently appeared near here? I happen to know its exact location. You only need to pay a little silver to get its location. It costs $5,000 dues. What the fuck you think we're made of money? I don't think I've got any silver at all, big man. Okay, well, I do, but certainly not that much. 5,000 clitting silver. Bargain. I was thinking about it for a while. 2,005. I can't lower it any further. I'm sorry, I still can't afford it, you big prick. Okay, let's go for... Who's this along with the ogres? A troll. Oh, that's fun. What do trolls do? They grow forever. They grow horns. Sadly, we can't go into one of the cool fantasy dungeons, but maybe this will work for us. Come and have a chat. Prisoner willing to join Bandit Camp item stash. We can only pay 86 for this one. Done. Hey, you never know. It could be something awesome. I mean, it's all been junk so far. A treatise on jump packs. Bruh. So there's no tech prints, there are treaties, but then apparently they can also come up with treaties for futuristic objects that we can never build. This guy is taking the piss. That's a goddamn scammer. What's wrong with you? Oh, so what's wrong with you? Why aren't we refueling this campfire? Oh, they do butcher into, hold that thought. It's Goose and Horse's marriage. Do butcher into something unique. Lindwurm scale armor. Oh, well that's kind of cool. Lindwurm broad scales turns into scale cloak, shield, helmets. Ah, marriage ceremony beginning. There we go. Give them a moment. Any second now they'll remember who they're marrying. Oh, cooled off. What's wrong with you people? Oh, because they were hungry? Oh, what? 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 Am I misinterpreting a situation that we appear to be making love with Greg? You appear to be making love to Greg. What is happening? Listen. When in Rome, there's plenty of Greg to go around. Feel free. Brynjolf for your next. I'm going to assume then loving is free and approved in the ideology. Otherwise, that would be kind of a drama waiting to happen. Free and approved. Oh, okay. No matter who does it with whom, they're all going to get a little loving from Greg. A little bit like a cult. We're going in a little bit of a cultish direction, but it's just how things work on this planet. Get the last of these palisades finished, then we'll worry about the bedrooms, the dining room, you know, all the stuff that we can, I suppose, attempt to build with the current research that we've got, which really isn't much, to be honest. Adio, the literal stonemason, wasn't put on stone cutting. That's my bad. Okay, that's 100% my fault. My God, this is How long does it take to cut a single chunk, my guy? Oh, okay, we've got to put this indoors. This is vile. Like a little shed for him to do his stone cutting in. Cadio's day. I really want this guy to make a name for himself today. And if that's by cutting every single block that we use in this goddamn base, then you know what? That's a strong foundation to have it built on. We're unstoppable now. Sorry, I wanted to make sure this was done first, because, you know, once bitten, twice shy. And yesterday I was bitten about 500 times. Let's tidy these bedrooms up a little bit, make them slightly nicer, just so everybody's decently happy for the time being. The moods don't seem to be anything we have to worry about. They're all good. They are absolutely fine now that we're actually here. Greg, for God's sake, this man is our savior. This man is going to save us from the evil. Embarrassing. It's embarrassing that this is what we're relying on to save the day, huh? Can I build any stone floors? I can build cobblestone floors. Basic stone floors for the bedroom. Hey, better than nothing. At least it won't be so filthy in there. That's all I want to do for us being cave people, okay? I'm not super interested in that. What I think I want to do is steal an idea I saw in Discord. I mean, I say steal an idea. They offered me this idea freely, which I'm absolutely going to use. They said, why not build the castle on stilts? We build the castle above, actually like attached to the sides of the valley. I don't know how the multi-floor mod works with mountains. If I go up a floor, is this all going to be here? Can we then build the castle out through the middle without needing so many foundations? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Came to mind when I read that message were the walking mausoleums from Elden Ring. If we could do something like that, that would be awesome. And it emphasizes that we're trying to be safe, right? Gives us a little bit more of that angelic sky castle aesthetic. Oh my god, those floors are only 4 work per floor. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna look quite nice, but no more cave base. That's not what we're here for. We're trying Horse and Goose's marriage again. Ah, okay, hold on. Everybody's fed this time, I assume. Do you want to just quickly sweep the floors? Unicorn shit everywhere, which might be a blessing. Hijacked airship. Hello. For the Ring of Earth. Subject from the Lich's domain will spot the airship during its descent. Hold that thought. Let's finish this marriage. Goose, that's bag. You're marrying the wrong person. Unicorn, just do a drive-by shit. Can you... Why are they in here? It's an allowed area. Piss off. Get out. Oh, it actually might be working this time. Look at this. We mentioned the thing that happened with Greg, or are we... I guess we're just gonna skirt over that. Here you go. He called her Angel Wing. That's his nickname for bag. Oh, giving someone a pet name of Foot. Like, that's one of your limbs, fella. Delicious meal of frozen stew. There you go. We've taken the bedrooms from awful to mediocre. There you go. Fucked, aren't we? We're absolutely doomed. This is what I've been spending my time on. Meanwhile, the werewolves are probably massing at the gates again. Layers of defense either side. Honestly, let's throw down a building. And the first thing we need before we do absolutely anything else, they want an ideology room so they can worship Greg more. And of all this series, for them to complain they don't have an ideology room, this one makes the most sense. I mean, Greg has to build his own ideology room, which isn't really what you do for magical deities. Why don't we build it a lovely hexagon shape? Built it in the shape of a beautiful faceted gem. I'm not gonna make it too complex because we'll be moving this thing probably quite soon. Oh, hello there. Bought goods traded from Muspelheim, like demons and shit. Oh, hello. Oh my god, look at the armor. Holy crap. And what are you? A Jotun. A Jotun in Muspelheim? Hello. Fire Jotun. Hello there. Oh my god, they're cool. Fire immune, heat immunity, cold weakness. That makes a lot of sense. They're enormous. The armor is... Oh, look at that, though. Holy shit, with the faction icon on it as well. It's amazing. I didn't get the memo. Not quite the same level of drip, but he's the merchant. And these are like these guys are like the bodyguards. Okay. Oh, Jesus, does that go hard? What the hell? He's so much cooler than my giant. Hello, don't tell him I said that. Hi, how you doing? Ow, this is worthless. Hey, thanks for visiting. If nothing else, I could ask him about quests. Hey, I don't suppose you've got anything for me. I'll take all the item stash, because eventually one of it's going to be good, right? Iron etheric suit helmet. Oh, cool. And then some research. You know what? Forget about that. What we've got to do is one of these. Crashing airship that we have to discover the location from. Oh, God, where is it? Where is it landing? Here we go. There it is. Stolen airship. Greg, I need you to uncover the clues to see if we can find any information about the ring. How long have we got, actually? 10 hours. Okay, don't draft up quite yet. Half an hour left, and we are not even halfway there. Brilliant. Well done, Greg. You've really dropped the ball there, pal. Leave the baby behind. Every fucking time. What we can do... Hold on. Whoa. Greg, you now have different magic, right? He's got all those points available. Let's start specking you into some of the offensive powers under Light Seeker. Summons light into the Psycaster's hand and creates a lance of pure light and launches it. That's cool. Very appropriate for an angel. Enthrialis creates a concentrated ball of energy of pure light, a sliver of a lost god's power, and hurls it at a target. Okay, and then we've got preservation. Creates a metaphysical set of armor from a surge of light within the caster's soul. He can make some sort of light armor. Oh, that's so cool. Give me some of that. And then we've got shimmer. Allows him to skip. Well, that's good. That makes up for the other one that we lost. Fair enough. You can keep hacking while they fight through the first level. Oh my god, it's some Jotun. Why is that one naked? Oh, you've got trousers on. Okay, well, that's a lot better. Hello, are you going to help? Is that person called Loten the Jotun? Are you going to fight them? Oh my god. Okay, the giants from Muspelheim are going to fight the giants from Jotunheim. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, entrap them like this. This wasn't like a ploy to get them to kill one another. I can finish the hack while they're distracted. You see what's happening? It's fighting their caravan animals. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. And what are you doing? You're just watching this all go down. Fleeing. Oh, you did it. And actually, one's still alive. That's like a full-on Jotun called Rusty Shackleford. I want a Jotun called Rusty Shackleford. Unconvincing, kind. He's an adventurer. Generically good at combat. Okay, and of course there's a giant there as well. Interesting, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it. What are you, though? The heir of Olgilmir. What the hell is that? What does that mean? What's the difference? Oh, you've got Jotun metabolism and deathless. Oh, God. So you actually don't need to... You're like a super magical ice giant. Oh, shit. Psychically hypersensitive. Minor. I don't think you're very minor. You actually look fucking enormous. We could try and capture them. Beautiful wife for Brynjolfur. An enormous wife for Brynjolfur. Hold on. But he hates the cold. But maybe that's where their relationship works. It's Romeo and Juliet. Or not. You're just going to walk off the map. All right. Well. It did drop a battle axe. Morga, an emerald battle axe. Oh. Minor magic blast, major bane. Chance with higher nature magic, the weapon can unleash a powerful magical energy and may cause toxic buildup. Like, how do you like an enormous emerald axe that also matches your hair color? That's great character design, huh? Weapons that match their hair? Oh, it's hunting unicorn, fall for the... No! Don't do it. Oh, let's get over here. I'm sorry, how long we got on that ship? Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, we'll be fine. I think that's over. Well, at least tame the Tyrell so it doesn't happen again. Here you go. Come on. There you go. Now it's off eating my tomatoes instead of my unicorn. Well, I suppose that's better, yeah. And I didn't mean to use that trade caravan as a weapon against our enemies. That's not a very nice guy thing to do. Can we go one frigging day without being ripped apart by feral animals? A pack of rabbits of Kerbenong have arrived. Plural. Didn't one famously rip apart... Oh, yep, okay. It's one. Most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you've ever set eyes on. This is going to be a real fight. Forget all that other shit. We're going to need Greg at his full power for this. Just this one time. He must go all out. True form. That's right. He gets slightly larger. Where's that fucking rabbit? Oh. It's there. Oh, hold on. Which one was throw the power of God at them again? It's that one. It's like the slightly larger bolt. Okay, here we go. Do it, Greg. Do it, Greg. Oh, okay. Oh, I see why it used up so much mana, because that thing's like... That thing's like high explosive shells dialed up. It's not quite anti-grain because it doesn't vaporize like shit's clearly left behind, but good God. Well, thank you, Greg. You can go back to regular Greg form now. Jesus, even Greg's taller than Brynjolfur. This poor guy. Hang on. Cadio's got magic level 2. Has he had this all along? He's a fucking Lightseeker as well? He hasn't got any genes, so the only path he could take is Lightseeker. Fascinating. So he's been magical all along. I mean, I don't want him to be magical because he's got slow meditation. 50% meditation mana gain. Half as much mana as everyone else. Half as much experience when meditating as everyone else. Slaver from the Gates of Brimstone. These are demons. Sorry, Muspelheim are fire giants. These are the ones that are... straight up devils. Yes, I'm talking about you. You might not have guessed with names such as Gluttony, Malefactum, Azial, and Gregorus. Like all the traditionally evil factions being the nice guys, huh? Sorry, hold on. Horse, come and have a chat. It's the old classic slave caravan that doesn't actually sell any slaves. We can ask for a quest. Easy, medium, hard, extreme. Oh, give me extreme. I think Greg can take it on. Oh, bandit camp. Okay, it's a bandit camp owned by House Oswin. That's an extreme quest. Really? Oh, it's quite distant. All right, yeah. I think we kind of lucked out that we just happen to get this stone that's like a really, really low work speed. So even shit like building this, even though it's taken a while, is great now. Look at this. Behold, the very basic, very boring Church of Greg. What are you thinking? Why build it so massive? Why build it so over the top when it's a big empty room? We did it for Greg. Do you know what the main point of this series is? Celebrated tablet about the Ring of Earth. These rings also double up as very powerful weapons, by the way. I wouldn't be upset if we, maybe had some equipped for a little while. Ooh, look at the harvest. Bell peppers, we got tomato, we got watermelon. It's the shape of light. Oh, bloody hell, it's the friggin' statue. My bad, I thought it was just placing the table, but apparently not. Altar. I think they prefer the word altar rather than table. Surely my stonemason is a good artist, no? Yes, in fact, yes. Not no, but in fact, yes. Yeah, okay, get to work. Cadio. You know what? Actually, go to sleep. And with that, we've solved the biggest problem my people had, which was not having a beautiful statue of Greg. One could say you're ever playing this game wrong if you're doing what your people want. And I mean, isn't that what this game is all about? What the... Who's that statue? What the fuck is this? Statue of Greg. Yeah, Greg and Goose. Be happy after the werewolf attacks yesterday. The answer is yeah, we've come up quite a bit. We were doing pretty good, and then werewolves kind of really knocked us back there. But yeah, we've recovered. Outpost. Okay. Fire up the caravan. I think it's time to head out. I think I need Greg at home in case anything terrible happens. So there's our outpost right there. Okay, let's go on the unicorn because we're not going to be carrying much back. I reckon horse and Brynjolfur. Because Bag's good, but she's like better at home repairing the gear and chancing the stuff. Greg, I need to keep there in case we're raided by some sort of pack of feral animals. Listen, I know we're supposed to be the good guys, but unfortunately with those worshipful villages, you can't pull your punches. There's no peaceful solution. No, I'm good, thank you. Ooh. Ancient loot chest. The ancient text. My god, that must be about the ring that we're looking for. Ooh. Are those hostile? Those are. Let's dodge that. I don't think I've done the relic quest since Odyssey came out, so I guess they've kind of retrofitted to use the... Fucking hell. Oh god, that explosion was enormous and hit us through the door. Okay. We're in a bit of we're in a bit of an issue here, squad. We're in a bit of a problem here. Let's go up through this one. Ancient troll where? At home? They are at home. Interesting. And those are the things that drop that, like, really crazy troll hide. Listen, can we come in here and then go, sneaky through the door. Sneaky through the door. There you go. I'm sorry about this infestation, but, oh, okay, they're still following us, you pricks. Okay. Oh, they're coming through this door. Oh, God, they're so intelligent. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I want to keep Frostray off of cooldown. Oh, God, but I can't use any of his other powers because he's just going to get us all killed. All he can do right now is cast magic. Okay, just do something. Fire it there. Brynjolfur, never move. Because he very famously hates the frost. Oh, God. Don't worry. Don't move. Do not move. Okay, go that way. Guess what? The rest of that shit burns down. Oh, an animal intelligence potion. Guess what? The rest of that shit burns down. We'll just do a little hacking, huh? We should have just sent Greg. Someone good at hacking who's also good at healing. Trying to do something for Greg. This is for Greg. It's a gift for him. Oh, that barbecued all the bugs. Oh, well, shit. That's great news. What about that spider? That's also on the way out. There you go. Nothing to worry about. Holy shit. It barbecued every single one of the bugs. Oh, great news. Cool it down with a little horse magic. With that, we're done. Oh my god, I should have had more faith in you two. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little worshippers. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this to you, but I don't really have a bloody choice. Actually, where's the terminal? There isn't one, is there? There isn't a terminal. Nothing here. We've just been bamboozled. Oh, apparently we could just rob them, though. Okay, listen, I'll take a legendary club. Brilliant. Okay, this sells for a lot. I'll take all this stuff in exchange for you wasting my time. That seems fair. Quest failed. They didn't know anything about the ring. Sweet home. The good news is we found someone's foot. The bad news is we didn't find the magic ring. Oh, and they've been busy while we've been away. Holy shit. Well, that's enough to start building a proper base, huh? I'll admit, I kind of regret building this ridiculous thing now because it's right in the way. And actually, before we forget, we've also got some expertise. You and mining. I mean, that makes perfect sense. What have we got here? Rock chunk chance. Jesus. Panning is extra gold yield. That's fun. Salvaging extra component yield. I think we've got to go just like tunneling. Mining speed. I think that's pretty damn good because we're not going to be deep drilling. Or if we decide to work in one of the deep mines where we can get some resources, or whether we decide to cut through a mountain is going to be useful either way on that. And then who's the other one? Horse. In animal handling. Oh. But I've got to float a long-term play, right? We've got to go taming. Where would I go taming when we've got this magic? Well, of course, the magic is based on the animal skill. So, if we focus on boosting that up, say he runs out of mana and a dragon runs on the map, starts at 0, it goes up to 20. That's 21 levels. That's 105% tame animal chance. What I'm really after there, though, is the attack on fail chance factor being massively down. Then, he can just tame them the old-fashioned way, and then instead of wasting his mana on tame animal, which doesn't really seem to work very often, even though it says it's 50%, I'm not sure that's so true, we can use the one that calms the animal instead. Get a dragon on the map, he tames it the old-fashioned way. If he fails, he calms it. We rinse and repeat. We fund our economy with that, too, and all of our crazy stuff. I just go out there and tame everything, and then he caravans out with them, and then brings all the money back. What I'm saying is, Horse might be unstoppable with that. We just need to get some practice in for the guy now. But before we begin building, I need to move this research bench somewhere that we can, you know, actually use the bloody thing. Let's just put it there for now. Great start. Great start. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, though, because now we can just say, calm animal. Rhino calms down, and then you just do it again, right? Or alternatively, the Rhino breaks and you run out of mana. Well, listen, it's a good idea. We just need a bit more. Okay, start running. Greggy, where are you? Quickly now. Oh, fuck. Can he can, wait. You can, why can I target you? Can we teleport him over? What the fuck? Allows for a skip to anywhere on the map. You don't have to cast it on Greg. Oh my god. Well, let's try this one as well. Lancera. Apparently, we can also cast that too. That's great. What is he going after my... He's going after my animals. Why is he going after my animals? I've never seen that before. A manhunter going after animals. That doesn't make sense. Get it? Boom. Okay, so it doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but it's kind of cool, though. Just far enough. Look at that. Far enough lightning bolts. I suppose in this case, light bolts, because lightning bolts are a different class. Are you alright? Okay, patch him up fast. With magic, of course. Come on, you're Greg the Savior. The first time in the entire playthrough, let's build a proper stove. My god, that's going to speed things up. Cool thing is, because we built these palisade walls, this entire area counts as one massive pen. Don't need to worry about feeding the animals. They're also away from the farms. Like, a lot of stuff cooking here. This is cool. This is cool. I'm feeling it now. Oh, blessed day, a natural fueled stove. You fuel it with coal. Are you taking the piss? I never want to see coal again in my life. Hold on, though. Oh, no. The meat on a stick, you have to roast it over a fire. Oh, no. Well, listen, we can make nicer meals doing this. So let's... Yeah, I mean, for now, we can put aside the meat on a stick. Heresy of the highest order, I know, but we haven't really got a choice. Have to make some sort of baked meat. You can't put a stick in the oven, it'll catch fire, stupid. It feels like it's all working. This feels like it's all actually working. Oh, I need you in here, and I need you to throw down an ice crystal for me. There we go, just to keep that nice and cold. Show me mood graph. Wow, how are we not maximum? That's because of this fucking baby. What's wrong with this stupid baby? Slept in cold. Okay, fair enough. Desperately wants to play. You're a baby. God, those ice crystals are ridiculously cold. Okay, then we're getting a frigging campfire in the kitchen. Hey, good news. Meat on a stick is back on the menu. Let's use this enormous room while I've got it temporarily. I'm not going to have it forever. Let's build a little research room. It's a temple of Greg. If Greg wants a research room in his own temple, I think he's allowed one. But Savior Greg is demanding a research room. Bag and Cadio connected over their beliefs in the orders of Greg. Oh, that's nice. A bit of father-daughter bonding over their shared faith that they both discovered later in life. He used to believe in the Order of the Dragon. That's a sick... Oh, no, wait, that's Bag. What did Cadio believe in before Greg? Nothing. He was a total atheist until Greg. Wasn't that true of Horse as well? Oh, Horse was Divine Light. Whoa. Bag was from Dragonlands. You'd assume that Cadio was as well then, and Horse was from the Divine Order. The same as Goose. The backstories, they're all lining up. This is sick. In fact, I think that's what Bag's tattoo is one of the kind of dragon tattoos there as well. So that makes sense. Maybe he didn't believe in the dragon so much, but his favorite color is red. What color is a dragon? That's right. Red. There are many other colors in this mod pack, but mainly red. What do you mean monster raid? A group of... Okay. I don't know what the fuck this means. A group of dungeon monsters banded together and attacking the colony. I've never seen this event before in my life. I'm ready for something new. Annihilator. Okay, I'm not ready for anything new. I'd like to take that back. What's an Annihilator? They're extremely dangerous relatives of the rust monster. We've seen those before. They possess large antennae coated in unusual chemicals, but instead of corroding metals, Annihilator's chemical to disintegrate most solid matter, leaving behind nothing but a dust. Armor will last for seconds against them, and flesh will fare even worse. Avoid close quarters combat. Okay. In that case, keep your distance. Let's go to Palisade 1. Are they just gonna, like, eat through? Oh, instantly eat through the wall. Holy shit. I can fire off one of those and then he runs out of mana. Okay. Brace. Stutter. Go. It did nothing. They're about to eat Greg. Has Greg got enough to skip away? Oh, no. Okay, you're kind of scaring me now. I want you breathing ice. There. Get him. That did fucking nothing. What the fuck is this raid? This is insane. Greg, Shimmer, Horse to safety. Beautiful. Okay, no. I meant horse the man, not horse the creature. Oh, shit to the bed. They are going after Greg. Wing-powered jump. Get away. Go, go, go. Fly. I might need to, just as once master, I might need to go all out. Boom. True form. Big Greg. Okay, Big Greg is still not much use, I won't lie. Okay, let's shimmer you away as well. Go back to, like, there. No, we've bamboozled them, though. Look at how confused they are. In fact, that one's going to bleed out, so we've got that going for us. That one's turning around. Some of them are actually turning around to go for the walls. Okay, we've really bamboozled them. Goose has a baby and has... Sorry, his fucking baby's getting right on my nerves. Arrow Rain, probably just end up getting us shot, to be honest with you. Oh, God, Goose is about to get eaten. Greg, get in there. Oh, God. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. Can he shimmer again? Shimmer yourself over. No, not the baby. Not the baby. Good God. Hold on. Shimmer Greg. We'll just do it from the colorless bar instead. That's probably slightly safer. Oh, okay. Greg's here. Greg's here. Don't panic. Okay, it did say avoid melee combat, but you know what? I'm going to send her in because she's got that magic axe. Magic axe that can... Ooh, Greg. Okay, Greg's holding it down. This is scary. This is scary as fuck. At least we've got some arrows coming in now. Get the first hit. Because I think Greg can heal himself and... just be careful. Okay. Mom, I'm scared. Come back. Okay. Let's all bundle up, because worst case scenario, with the three of them swinging at once, we might get enough damage just to kill it before it gets out of hand. Okay, finish off, please. Just do that one killed. Are we done? Got very lucky that Greg just about had enough mana left to teleport himself out of there. Okay, you can turn off your true form now. It'd be very, very funny if he just turned back into a little genie guy. You know what? Actually, fair enough. Shoot your shot. Search lab is online. I will admit, it's not particularly nice, but we can definitely reroll that bloody passive cool. Like, get rid of that. I don't think we need that right now. Give me basic agriculture, I suppose, is something. Millstone so we can grind it for flour. Okay. I did not need this, but okay. Unicorn 1 just gave birth in my lab that gets a cleanliness bonus to research. That's like not the... There's a lot worse room to give birth in. Given that Greg's the only one good at research, I'm gonna let Goose take over the construction. I believe because she's now got blind sight active, it's fine, right? Construction speed up by 25%, success chance plus 25%. I think it should cancel out totally fine. Get in the dust corn, and if I'm not mistaken, we're actually cooking lavish meals. Oh my God, Brynjolfur, the ice giant that just wanted to cook, finally living his goddamn dream. I'm going to save up. We're not giving him a passion in melee. Stop that. We are absolutely going to wait until he gets that cooking expertise. There, your father's finally taking care of you, you stupid child. Greg comes first. Oops, that's not what I meant to research. Oh, you idiot. Greg, you're getting the blame for that. What have we got here? Intermediate. Okay, well, we don't really need any of these. Let's re-roll and get some furniture. Boo. We've got another venerated tablet. I hope it works this time. Oh, I was going to say, given that Greg can teleport, we can get in and out without actually having to kill anyone. A supernatural psychic phenomena causes a great disturbance in the area. Psychic energy will strike at random, and every living being will have their psychic sensitivity doubled. I don't know which event this is, but I'm going to get him home, because if this is the event I'm thinking of... Got interesting very fast, and I'm not sure how to deal with this. Greg is not back. In fact, he's found a structure. Great. Obviously, we're not going to look at that right now. Archons. Super powerful psycasters from deep space. Apparently also have Dragon Bomb. What the fuck? That remind you of anyone, perhaps? Our friendly little angel man who's significantly further away than I expected. Oh, shit. I think the only chance we've got of winning this is horses... Ice Beam. No, they're just going to beat the shit out of a rhino. That's unbelievable. That's ridiculous. Blood-linked Arco Plate. Look at that. Mystical armor. It's still fantasy. Effectively just interdimensional elves, right? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's... Oh... I shoot that. We kill the rhino, but we kill the enemy. Horse, get in there. Horse, they're going to kill my unicorn. Oh, God. Okay, they've got shields as well. Horse, you might be our only savior here. Let's bait them over. Here we go, you fool. You stand against the mighty horse. Die! Oh, fuck. They just walked south. They've just walked south and made me look a total fool. Oh, fuck. He's killed one. Fire again. Okay, he's gonna have to go all out just this one time. This poor guy, he's bleeding out in 5 hours, but he has pushed it too far. We didn't have a choice. What choice did I have? Oh, the fucking elephant. Honestly, Horse, like, totally blowing past his limits so that he can deal with these intergalactic invaders is awesome. Awesome. We're fucking dead. Go in there, make me a golem quick. You need to just go. Just get out. He could do it again, but it will kill him. Do it, Horse. He can't. I'd have to disable his limits. I'm too close to already barbecuing him. I can't do it. Brynjolfur, step up. Nice. You got one alive. Brynjolfur, you've just changed that. What is Bag wearing? What is oh, it's a gear. I see. Sorry. Right, resurrect this. Get this golem up. I live and breathe. A living, breathing. You hit him where it hurts. Right in the ears. Elves hate that. Like, how far out are you? Because we could really do with a heal. Too far out. Although we could skip his way over. Someone needs to start patching up. It's going to have to be Goose, isn't it? Goose, I need you to get in there. Follow him. We're going to send Cadio and we're going to send Bag. And you two... Oh, God, we're going to come over here. I was kind of hoping those golems would help us out. How do they fit into the story? What do they believe in? Oh, maybe they're the old gods. Right, that's cool that they have the same ideology. They're like maybe the old gods that were worshipped by the Empire. Jesus, careful with that. Get that for now. They're on him in case something happens. He kicks down a wall or something. Just start tending. Patch him up, and then we'll have Greg in to tend him fast. Look at the injury, though. That's his sear from an Arco blade. Look. It's like burnt right through him. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, Bag. Get in there. Bag, Cadio, Brynjolfur. Let's see if we can take this guy down. Cadio, get their attention. I need you. Okay, we're here. Go up here. You hit that. Can you do anything? No combat. Oh my god, Brynjolfur. I mean, they might have some fucking magical gear. But I mean, no amount of magical gear is going to make up for an 8-foot man hitting you with an axe. Greg, get over here. Fast. Go, go, go. Shimmer. Shimmer your way home, my guy. Go. Shimmer well. Shimmer well, little Greg. And then let's go there to... Is it... Oh, he doesn't need line of sight. You can shimmer right up to him. Greg the Savior. And then rejuvenate... No, not rejuvenate. Sorry. Infusion on horse. Go. He's good. Oh, my God. That was a sear scar. Those were scars. Holy shit. That would have been a permanent... some sort of like permanent ethereal injury to horse. We killed a couple of animals, but we didn't actually lose anything. And in fact, we've gained something quite miraculous here. Brynjolfur, I'm afraid you're going to have to give up your bedroom. You're going to have to learn their language, I assume. Put them in the bed, and then infuse them. Sure. I mean, they've got super, like, massive psychic sensitivity, so maybe that'll actually heal them more. Like that. I like that. Intergalactic invaders with seemingly advanced knowledge of things that would happen that are extremely psychically sensitive. A mirror image of Greg, maybe. What are you, then? You are an Archon. 14-year-old Archon. A veterinarian with 4 animal handling. Okay, clearly not that good. Psychopath. Large. 18 melee. This Archon has time magic. Oh. Genie Sanguification Archons have this natural endogene. Do have magical attunement. Holy shit. On rain came after the... That's good. After the psychic storm. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Again, I wasn't expecting the rabbits of Kerbenog, Annihilators, nor the werewolves yesterday. Think I would like my castle now. I think I would like some, you know, real defenses and not a wooden fence. It's been the fucking end times of the last couple of episodes. I think... Oh, she took some hits. I didn't realize. She was blasted. She wasn't in combat. Oh, Christ. He was actually hit by lightning. Fine, don't worry. Your Lord and Savior Greg is here to save you. Horse okay from the Arcane Load. No way does that cure Arcane Load as well. Oh, Greg, you're unbelievably strong. Think, to be blunt, we're going to open up the semi-random research. I understand a lot of people find that frustrating. I enjoy the balance. I do not think we need any balance in this situation. I'm going to allow like 3 rerolls and loads more projects to pick from. Not totally take it away, but certainly have it a bit more open-ended so that we can get to some of those castle structures. I mean, there's quite literally a whole castle wall segment that I would love to get early on. Thought maybe we'd be fine how we are. We're not. They're just melting through the walls, teleporting over the top. And then we're getting annihilated by Arco monsters that are, and there was me saying, oh, there are no transport pod raids. I hate to say it, but I think by settling a base and building the mana obelisk, all we've really done is transition the difficulty from the moon trying to kill us consistently to everything else trying to kill us consistently. But hey, that's how Rimworld goes. If you don't like that, you're probably playing the wrong game. Play on peaceful. Thank you to Atticos. Parangarikutirimikuaro. Lady Lamorna, Jeebus Crossed, Ember the Kobold, Griff, Hugh Briz, and Wonder Rim, Mordecai Zuba, Man of Many Fates, Echo 556, Edible Acidity, Scoomy, Ethox, Dune, Shadow Wolf, Kish, Ramberman 13, Eliza Steam, Squinty Chimera, Catharsis, I'm Druids, Dwalmat Sixa, Struggler, Evan Crocker, Sakari, Lindwood, Andrew Torture, Perry the Clod, Craven Moorhead, Necrofuller, Mark, and Zach Bishop. That's what the executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today in a little bit of very difficult Rimworld. So, I'll do a little alternate balancing on stuff like semi-random research just to open that up a little bit, I think. Thank you as well to Mad Maven, the Merp, Alex Fitchty, YOLO Ninja, Merlin Kane, Nylanthria, November, Bougie Bongwater, Kuti Kuti, Alex Wareham, Simon Ratcliffe, Natureton, Linus L, Jahihi, Wobbly Wingnut, Derpinate, Sevatar the Sinner, and the only T-Bro as well. And I'll see you all tomorrow for a touch of magical Rimworld. Hopefully slightly easier magical Rimworld.